when he did that, my phone blew up. They're like, yo, you don't understand, James Brown just called you in the record. So we went the next day, went to the studio, and it was that case.
The next day.
Not too long after that, he came to Sugar Hill Records, and I spent the day with him. And I walked down like the main street in our town with him, and everybody saw him and me, and I.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life. Street stars. You know what time it is.
Were you ever starstruck by seeing anyone as you were on tour, getting with the Parliament, just doing any? Were you ever starstruck to see any star that, let's say, was already established?
Wow, that's a good question. I was kind of wide open as a young person, as an 18, 20-year-old guy. I wasn't affected by it because my upbringing, I was around a lot of musicians, and I was around people that did things. So, and I felt like I belonged. So it wasn't like I was blown away. So I just kind of took it all in stride. I've always had a pretty good demeanor with that kind of thing.
Was there anyone that you were surprised to meet, like early on? Like, wow, I'm
James
actually
Brown.
James Brown. How was that encounter?
So if you go back into James Brown's discography, he did a record called Rap Payback. He had a record called The Big Payback.
Yeah, The Big Payback.
But when the rap thing hit, he did a record called Rap Payback.
Oh.
And so back in those days, here we go with the television shows. The only thing that you could see late night was Johnny Carson, right? So he went on Johnny Carson and he did this song, Rap Payback. And the first line in that song is, I know you heard of the Master G, but you ain't heard nothing till you heard JB, Rap Payback.
He about to get a bars. Don DeMarco.
So, right. So, because again, it's like Soul Train. When you do Soul Train, everybody in the country saw you on Soul Train. Right. Everybody tuned in at the same time. Same thing with Johnny Carson. Everybody watched Johnny Carson. So when he did that, my phone blew up. They're like, yo, you don't understand, James Brown just called you in the record. So we went the next day, went to the studio, and it was that case.
The next day.
Not too long after that, he came to Sugar Hill Records, and I spent the day with him. And I walked down like the main street in our town with him, and everybody saw him and me. And so that was the only time that I was like blown away by meeting somebody.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool. That was a good day. I remember that day very well.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga.